Hey everyone, Shabby here, and welcome back to some more 2 Point Hospital. Right, we are here still in Fumble, or Tumble, whatever it's called, trying to do this basically. And we might get some more janitors in just a moment while we're having some issues. And we want to get all these machines repaired as soon as humanly possible. So let's get you... Well, let's just dump you straight in there. We want to get that fixed before there's a major problem. So yeah, we need to keep keep our money doing well, get our cure rate up to 20, well, get up to 70%, which will be, I think, 14 out of 20, and then get this back up as well. The hospital value, we need that over 1 million. So if you can fix this machine, that'd be great because it's on its last legs, mate. On its last legs. Let's put an extinguisher in this room. I mean, these ones are the most expensive machines and do need to have an extinguisher in, don't they? Just in case there are problems. It's 50 quid. I might as well put an extinguisher in, mightn't we?
Needed in general diagnosis.
Let's just throw a load of extinguishers in these rooms. Just in case. Why is that not reachable? There we go. Well, that was a bit of a moment then. There we go. Right, so we've got a lot of extinguishers in these rooms with the expensive machines in now, just in case they go kaput. Which is a cue for this X-ray now. Let's speed the game up a bit, see if we can just fast track our way there. See if we can see where the fluid analysis is the one that seems to cause a bit of a bottleneck. So can we build another one? We can. Let's build another one then.
Doctor required in deluxe.
And that should hopefully speed that up a bit as well. Right, that's good. So now we go back to patients again, see if we can fast track any of these people that are diagnosed. Right, so stop them having to basically queue up again. So we know what's wrong with you.
The framed honorary doctorate I was awarded for my
Cups,
many accomplishments very nearly fell on my head. I shall have to do some tidying up. So why don't you listen to some music while I do just that?
Okay. You know what's wrong with you. Ida Periwinkle, no. Right, you're sorted. I can do you. You. So it's just a way of just speeding the process up a little bit, I think. Send these people off. We're pretty sure we know what the diagnosis is. So rather than them having to queue back up, see the GP again, we just speed it through a bit. Okay, we'll do that. That's a fair few again. So the hotel value is going back up. It's up to 906,000.
Doctor to Pan's lab, please.
Right, so these are doing pretty well. Do we want to upgrade these again? We have some money, but I want to maybe say a bit more conservative for now. Should we do some more? Right, maybe get the curing rate up. So treatment 2. Let's get treatment 1 sorted first, because there's a few people that haven't got treatment 1 yet. And let's do these. It's a lot of people, so we are gonna not use a special one. Where's our one with the good training? He hasn't got this as a training fee, has he? So this would cost 10 grand. This would cost 55 grand to do this training. I don't really want to do that. You've got it, so let's get you in to do it. So it might cause a bit of a short amount of staff for a little bit of time, but we should be okay. What do the balloons mean? So treatment 1 is an important one, just to boost the treatment rate up by training the staff up to be better at treating, I suppose, if you look at it that way. We made a minus 25 grand loss that month. That wasn't good, was it? Right, so fracture emergency. So we'll promote you bring the fractured people in. We've got nurses on the go. We'll have more, hopefully, with treatments. Once we get this as the teacher, is it?
Warning. Try not to slip in the sick.
You're the teacher. Get in there and do it. Get in there. Start teaching. There you go, it's moving up. It's the emergencies are here, okay. So get him in straight away. This is worth a lot of money for us, we need to do this pretty well. Plus it could get our cure rate up as well.
Doctor to psychiatry, please.
Alright, so we got 2 in there. Why did you come out for? Why are you going on a break? No one good there, is there? Come on. Maybe that wasn't the best time to be putting this training on. Although, it's nearly finished now anyway. If I pick you up and drop you in... There's already one in there now, let's put you in here. Get this done. Right, so treatment's being learned by quite a few people now. So treatment's a basic one that everyone should know. So let's get out there and treat some people now. You're on the brink of dying, you are, so it'd be worth to get you done. Treatment and diagnostics are the important two, aren't they? Patients, again, we've got a bit of a queue forming outside the GP's offices. Right. Send you off. You as well. You leaving?
I'm hearing that Augustus Lavender, the CEO of Holistics, visited a rival hospital today. No doubt offered to spread some ungodly incense around the place.
Come on, we can do this. Gotta get some more. You're in. Let's get you down there. Let's get you down there. Someone else has just died. Right, so we're getting quite a few people now. We'll send them off for the straight to the cure in rather than mess around with going to the GP again. Made another loss of minus 12 grand. That's fine because we just sent a load for being load to the actual rooms to be cured. Have we cured any of these? Oh, I think it's finished, isn't it? Don't do anything yet. Okay, special reports. 1 out of 5 patients cured. Just bad timing, wasn't it, I think, more than anything else.
Patients are reminded to avoid death when
so our cure rate is, again, really, really low. Right, so diagnostics is another one we could do with, but I think treatment 2. Get 4 people on treatment 2. Okay, let's get that done. And who can teach it? You can teach treatment 2. Let's get you in. Let's get that done. So we're just going to get everyone trained up in treatment and diagnostics. Those are the main two, I think. Have we got a problem here, or... No, you're working that machine. You are working that machine, okay. Drug mixer, we need a nurse in there as soon as we can. Need another ghost sucker, don't we? Do we have no one who can catch a ghost? We must have some staff who can catch ghosts. Spannerman. Got you. Okay. Pick you up. get rid of these 2 ghosts, please. That's worth doing. It's another cure done. 2 more promotions. Treatment 2 is being taught. Right. It's just... We're starting to struggle again, aren't we? Lots of nurses short. We've got 15 nurses though. I can't keep hiring more and more nurses. That's why we keep running out of money. My god, we're down to 100... Ah! We're going to fail this again, aren't we?
Today I will tackle what is to many of you an unsurmountable grammatical stumbling block. The difference between who and whom.
Send you.
It should be rather simple. The latter ends with an M, the former does not.
Let's just get these people done because it's money we can be earning by getting them cured. Let's get you done.
In the event of a fire, please run for your
You
lives.
don't need next, so you can go and get that done straight away. We know you've got monobrow. You're in a ward. We know what's wrong with you. We know what's wrong with you. Let's get you both off to get cured. That's 2 cures there. That's good. Oh my god, we're gonna fail.
Yearly review imminent.
Can't bother to look at that. We got 20k out of it. We've got much bigger fish to fry at this point in time, to be honest with you. We're making a massive loss. I really need to like see overview. Here we go. So does it tell me what our biggest like costs are? Right, here we go. So what's the blue line? The blue line is our expenses. So what are our expenses? Does it say? So this is what I was looking for earlier. Annual wage bill is massive. I think we need to reduce the amount of staff, don't we? I think that's my biggest problem again at the moment. We've got just too many staff and it's causing a problem. So let's go staff. I know we've got too many of these now. Who's on the most money? I don't want to lose the good ones. Let's just... I might as well get rid of these 4 crap ones rather than losing one good one. Let's get rid of all of you. Right, we got 5 assistants, which is fine. You're unhappy with your wages though. Let's put you onto that. Nurses. Again, we just got far too many. Right, you're unhappy with your wage anyway, so let's get rid of you. And let's get rid of you. Do we need 14 doctors? I mean, let's get rid of you. And let's get rid of you, because you're unhappy anyway. And then you. Get rid of you as well. Well, that's a few members of staff gone. Maybe that'll help us profit-wise in the future. Staff promotion, ward emergency, let's bring it in. And... okay, you're fine.
It has perhaps escaped the attention of most, but 2 Point County features a true marvel of modern engineering.
Level 4 Pans
the
Lab, no.
Pointy Mountain
Promoted.
Bridge. If you enjoy crossing things, you simply must experience it for yourself.
Okay, so... just cured someone, that's a good bit of money, and we're getting some money in here, which is nice. But are we making enough to negate the losses we're making? We're making loads of money before, and all of a sudden we're really struggling for it. So patience again, we'll do some more of this manually. This way, there we go.
Warning. Seismic activity detected.
Come on, where's the ones that aren't? There we go, diagnosed, that's what I'm looking for. Send you off. Yeah. Don't need you. Do you? You're waiting. You're waiting. You're not, you're gone now. Right, you can go straight to be treated, as can you. And you. And you. So all these people are less people that have to go to the GP's office, which is losing us £500 a time, I suppose, if you look at it that way, but it's also speeding the process up. Okay, you can go in there. You can go straight for treatment. You can go straight for treatment. You can go straight for treatment. You go straight for that's a nice chunk of people there going straight for treatment. So I'm not going to speed it too much because it's going to really affect us if we do that too much. Alright, that's that. So how's our value worked out? The hospital value. What's our? There we go. We've got a bigger revenue now than expenses, which is good. So, so this is hospital value. Okay, so cash plus physical assets minus outstanding loans. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's how it works out. Okay, so we've got that makes more sense. So we just need to get our actual bank balance up. That should affect our hospital value then. Which is good. You lot are being cured, which is nice. You've all been cured, which is fantastic. Special report, we've got 20k for curing 6 out of 6. Lovely. And money is now getting back in the black. It's exactly where it needs to be. Right, you are queuing for that. Okay, it's fine. Can't believe how long this has taken to get to this bloody level. Right, I made 42 grand profit that month. That was good.
Patients are asked to trust us with their lives.
What are all these people stood around doing then? They're just walking through here, or? Probably do build another set of toilets in here, couldn't I? Alright, so that's all that. It's fine. No major issues here. You being treated or you being diagnosed? Okay, you're being diagnosed. Got no nurses in these rooms.
Doctor required to run mega scanner.
Right, so again, after another little blitz through the patients.
Patient going to rival hospital.
Right, so go. Nope. Nope. You can go. Did that one just come up?
Let it never be said that I, Sir Nigel, am merely some city-bound
go.
dilettante incapable of
You can
roughing
go.
it in the wilderness.
You can
Why,
go.
only the other day my chauffeur took a wrong
Right.
turn and we ended up on the edges
It's definitely
of
speeding the
Tumblewood.
process up and getting us more
I
money in as
escaped
well, because the
unharmed
cures are
from
what
this
brings in the
bracing
major money.
encounter and rather
I mean, every
enjoyed
bit
the
of
time with the
diagnosis is
trees.
great. It
So
brings in a
there.
bit of extra money, but the cure is the big one. That's what brings in the big amount of money. Plus, these people are very unhappy. I can't seem to get the happiness of anyone up, can I, really? It's the queuing that people seem to hate, isn't it? I'm not quite sure how to get rid of the queue. I can't quite understand the best way of doing it. I'm assuming it's just like processing people quickly, but it's just be impossible to speed it up. Why, in my experience, anyway. So these rooms are working overdrive at the moment. We've got
Assistant
2 people queued up for this.
reception.
Yep. We've got 4 people queued up for the pandemic room. Got 1 person there queued for that. Right, this is going well.
Patient going to rival hospital.
So we are speeding through this a bit. It's just the money, isn't it? We're still not really getting that much money in that we need, right? Not now. Promote. Earn 200 grand. Okay, we'll give it a go. We are making a lot of money. It's just the fact that we're losing at the same time, isn't it? Alright, so can we get some people in the pan room? We've got 4 people waiting for the pan room now. Need a doctor in the light-headed room as well, and a doctor in that room. We need a doctor in every room, basically. Safety on an X-ray scanner with a pan on your head? I don't know. Made £8 profit that month, okay. Still struggling though, aren't we? Monetary-wise. It is a real struggle constantly, isn't it? Right, let's go see if we can speed up this process. Yep. 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 You're all going home, are you? Let's get you sorted. You sorted. You sorted. Pretty sure I left that one who was going to the CAT scan room because that was £5.5 then he would have gone and got treated afterwards. Would have been a nice amount of money, that would have been, but if we can get this done ourselves, then it just gets the money in, doesn't it? Makes it a lot more consistent. Alright, let's get that done, okay.
Rival executive now approaching the hospital.
Maybe having some GP offices spotted around rather than all in one room might be a better idea. Maybe that is a good idea. I don't know. Pharmacy emergency. 6 patients with potty mouth. We'll do that. Is there a queue for pharmacy at the moment? There is. Only got 2 people in the queue though.
Jumbo McNally, the greatest business leader in the world.
We're getting through the money.
Presenting Jumbo's latest slate of
We're going to need to hire a couple more people, aren't we?
This week's Jumbo Expo.
I know I said I wasn't going to, but I can't hire them because we don't have any money.
Bring your credit cards.
Right.
This is 2 Point Radio.
I'm sorry, but you're going to go all the way to the bottom now, underneath the VIPs. And you as well. Nope, VIP, you go there. Okay. You're being done then? Okay, that's good. Run to the VIPs. It's fine. Not an earthquake. I think we're going to struggle here again, aren't we? Just can't seem to keep the money flowing. That's the problem. It just, I don't know what it is.
Earthquake warning.
So it's not quite working properly, is it?
Before securing themselves.
So it's not quite working with the whole way we do this. I don't know what it is, but it's just not quite working. So you have an appointment in the GP's office. This needs to be fixed straight away. Nurse. Get a nurse in this room as soon as possible. Right, staff. Want a nurse who's got pharmacy and treatment, please. You. I'm going to pick you up, I'm going to drop you in the pharmacy. There's already one in there. That's annoying. Well, at least we're working through them. We've not got long left to get them all done. Yeah, it's not working, is it? It's just not working, is it? Staff morale, we'll just ignore that one. Earned 200 grand, we did. That's good. 2 cured out of the 6. Come on. Next one.
Patient going to rival hospital.
Yep. Cure him, please. Minus 16 grand. What have we done differently this month compared to last month? I can't get it. How can we make like 8 grand profit one month and minus 16 the next? Oh, I don't bloody know. Right, you've got a hurty leg. You've got bogwarts. Potty mouth. Pandemic. Jestfection. Portishead. Portishead. Potty mouth. Hurty leg. Humorous injury. Right, we can get you. No. So these ones aren't. Oh, he was. Yeah, get you sorted. Get you sorted. Get you sorted. So back at a £4 profit this month.
On 2 Point Radio. It's the Harrison Wolf Show on 2 Point Radio now.
Or you can just be sent
But
straight
don't worry,
to treatment.
I'm just here to change the music every few minutes.
Let's get you sorted. Let's get you. I think maybe having, yeah, like I said, having a few GPs offices dotted around rather than people having to walk back the main building to the GP's office. Maybe having like one in each building could be a good way forward. Rather than just going too mad. Right.
Doctor required at GP's office.
So how are we done with the curing? Is it all done? We completed it. Special report. We've got 10k. That's fine. And we've still got the people to cure. It's 8 grand. Pandemic's being cured.
End of year approaching.
Right, 17 grand profit. We're not going to watch this again. We're just going to rake in the 15 grand we got there. Sort of stay afloat, haven't we? It's going to be a longer episode this one as well, isn't it? I've just realised. Don't know, we'll go for another couple of minutes. I just want to get ourselves back afloat with the money. It just seems to be impossible to make a profit without doing so much work. Although we do need more staff. We need someone to work in this room here. Doctor, please come into this room. People to cure. There's 2 people that want to come in here.
Attention.
You left straight away.
Urinating anywhere in the hospital
Thank you.
will not be tolerated.
Someone's in, right. So what, our money's going to back up. And our cure rate's looking not too far away. If we can just like con this, it'd be great. We're back in the black. We're back in black, right. 9 grand there. Didn't cure you properly though. Made 45 grand profit, okay.
Please leave toilets as you would hope to
So
find
much better.
them, not as you would expect to find them.
Right, let's start putting some more people through.
Oh, would you believe a patient is storming out?
You can be put straight through. You're just angry, you're angry. You can go straight through. Because he keeps moving these screens. I should just pause it, shouldn't we really? Right, there we go. Game paused. Now these won't move now. Right, so you can be done. You can be done. Any more? You can be done straight away. And you. And you. And you. And you. Okay, I think that's everything for now. Speed back up. Right, so we're working through these people now quickly. Maybe another doctor might be in order because we're starting to struggle with the amount of people in the rooms. Come on, what are you doing? Do something with your life, come on. Go in there and do some work. Right, so you're still working pretty well. Minus 23,000. How? How is it so sporadic, the amount of money you make every month? It's crazy.
Not as you would expect to find them.
Right, let's get you sorted. You've been cured. You're being cured now. You've been diagnosed. Right, so you've been sorted out. Wasn't the best cure, but it worked. Right, minus 10 rep, great. Not now. Fracture emergency, we'll take it. Staff room, can't be bothered to do that. Right, and that, okay. Right, I think we'll have to call that for an episode now. I don't know if this is working or not working, I'm not quite sure how we're getting on at the moment. We haven't got our cure rate up at all. I might just carry on playing for now and try and get the money under control and try and get our cure rate up a little bit, and I'll come back to you when we get to another point, because we're just sort of stuck going around the loop at the moment, aren't we? So, yeah, if you have enjoyed this video, please do hit a like and, of course, subscribe if you want to see some more, and I'll be back, hopefully, when I've got this under control. Bye.